All right, man. What's your name? How old are you, and where are you originally from?
My name is Antwon. I'm originally from Ontario, 45 years old, homeless at the time. This is it.
Can you share a little bit about your background and what led you to the current situation?
So, reason why I became homeless because well, I'm from Ontario. So I had got out of prison. And a year later, my auntie wanted to sell a house after my grandmother left. She passed. So when she passed, I had just got out of prison, so I didn't have no money to start save the house and that. So that's how I got out here. Got out here and I was doing good. I had my vehicles. Got stuck out here. You know what I'm saying? But picking up though right now. We just got Section 8, so I'm just waiting to move now.
So you're getting a place.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Already Section 8. I'm already done. They just got to do the inspection.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Is it going to be in the area
yeah,
around here?
right down the street on Monterey.
Oh, congratulations.
Monterey.
That's a big move.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a real big move. Before being home, or how long were you homeless for?
Well, right now it'll be going on 7 years. I got out here 2008, 2017 of October.
And has it been pretty hard for you out here?
Uh, well, I ain't never been homeless, but I've done a lot of time, so it kind of came natural. You know what I'm saying? The bird bathing. I always put myself in situations where I can get water. Like these yellow hydrants, these fire hydrants. I get my water from there. You know what I'm saying? Wash dishes and all that. You gotta try to find other outlets. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got no charger, no charge on your phone. You know what I'm saying? We tap into the electrical. You know what I mean? Just waste wise. So
Before before becoming homeless, what was your life like?
prison,
Just in prison
always. That's all it was.
since you were a juvenile,
18. So I
or
was 18. Yes, I started juvenile hall, but I went to prison when I was 18. So I'm 45 now. So I ain't been back to prison since. I got out 2016 in November, and I've been out ever since. You know what I'm saying? Violated. I'm off parole, off probation. I ain't got no outstanding warrants. None of that shit. So,
so you're clean right now?
yeah. I mean, this. I hate to say it, but being out here, and I was one that couldn't stay out of prison. So it was like being out here. I would have thought, I got it all. But I ain't been back. I got no cases and none of that shit. I'm good.
That's good. And your goal is to stay out of prison
Yeah,
now, right?
stay out of prison and get back on some stability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
What about a job? Are you currently working right now?
no, I'm not working right
Okay. But that is that the next step?
now. Yeah.
That's good. When before prison, is it normal when you would go to like county jail?
I never done jail time. It was always a serious defining case.
Oh, really?
Only time I did with jail time was up waiting on the chain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Other than that, I didn't did no jail time.
that's good. It's wild in there, anyways, right?
Yeah. Now especially wild. All the new rules, the youngsters now is just
That's a whole nother story, right? You got the young kids that are just
yeah.
not listening to anybody.
They make their own rules up as they go. That's why there's a lot of SY yards now.
I think more SNY than anybody, right?
That's all it is mostly. Got a couple prisons that's mainly GP, but it's all SY, man.
What are some of the challenges that you face while on the street right now?
Um, drugs, gambling, women. It's all here for you. All right here for you. You gotta be strong enough to, what I'm saying, withstand it to fall into it.
I mean, compared to other people, and I'm not down talking to anybody else. You look. I mean, you're clean, man. You fresh. Everything's clean about you. How do you manage that?
Like I said, man, I surround myself around my resources. You know what I'm saying? Water. 'Cause you can't just go to these places ain't gonna let you go use the bathroom. These places ain't gonna, you can't go use the bathroom no more. So, like I said, I get my water from the fire hydrants out here. I find me a cubby or a spot where, I'm not disrespecting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I cover up and I do what I gotta do.
And out here, I'm assuming there's a lot of drugs, and fentanyl is one of them.
Hmm.
And what would you say about fentanyl?
Killer.
Have you seen some people sick over this?
Killer, killer. That's all I was doing is killing people. That's all I was doing. I tried it one time about 2.5 years ago. Never tried it again. It scared me. So I'm saying I don't know, understand what they get a kick out of going out like that. You know, each his own. But that's the number one killer out here, though.
And it's pretty easy to get, right?
Oh yeah, you get
So
it right
far,
now. If you want to $5, they sell $5, $5 hits. You know what I'm saying? So you get it anywhere, anybody. You know,
do you have any, or what's your preference? What's your drug preference?
marijuana.
Marijuana?
I mess with the crystal a little bit, but I don't never go overboard or indulge where got me out here doing other things. You know what I'm
So
saying?
your mind is still sharp.
Oh yeah, mine. Thanks to God be to God for that though. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people out here, their mind is gone. Once your mind is gone, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? It's a battle. So I just thank God for that.
And what about, would you say it's harder out here for women?
Of course, of course. They faced with all kind of adversities. You know, So it's like being for female out here, they don't got no man. Really hard for them. You know what I'm saying? They don't stick out. They don't stick out here too long. They be going somewhere, shelter somewhere.
So how does somebody survive out here?
Not fucking over nobody. Uh, staying staying on people's business.
So if there was somebody younger than you, maybe like a juvenile, someone real young, and they were considering on using the drug, what kind of advice would you give them?
Some don't get on no drugs, man. Don't even start it. Once you start it, you're in for a ride. It's gonna take you through it too. Don't even start it. That's what I tell you.
And especially, and I'm not trying to like dwell on fentanyl, but I mean, a drug like that, you try, maybe you're thinking you're gonna have a good time, and that can you can die, right?
Of course, I've seen a whole lot of people die. I almost died off of it. That's like I'm saying. I tried it one time. I don't even remember how I felt because I didn't. I wasn't conscious. So my experience was like I'm done with that. So to each his own, though. But I would advise that's the number one killer. So why would you want to do something that's going to potentially kill you? Especially if you ain't been doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come out here and jump on that because that ain't something you can play with.
If you could change one thing about your situation right now, what would that be
Uh, well, I just got my housing. So other than that, situation for me or for everybody.
for you?
For me, um, get me back on my feet, get a job. Get a job. Get back to driving. Normality, man. I've been around here riding bikes. I'm 45 years old now. I just been getting that up. That's supposed to be a hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to get to from point A to point B. That's supposed to be spare time. But I'm gonna get back to it though.
Do you have any? I mean, other than you getting your own place, because I think that's maybe at the top of the list. Do you have any other goals or dreams that you hold on to that you want to?
Just bridging that gap between me and my son. I only got one child, so he growing up to foster all his life. And right when I became homeless, in years we had a female that was a girlfriend of mine, hounding for me. And we was cool, and then like about a month later, we just fell off. He has did something to me, you know what I'm saying? Took something that he lied about it. His way of answering to it was with disrespect, you know what I mean? So I said some things. We ain't said nothing to each other since 2017. So that's what I would change as far as anything.
If you can go back and give your a younger version of yourself some advice, what would you tell yourself?
Stay in school. That's the biggest thing. I ain't even graduated. So it's kind of hard for me like to get in college, do the college thing. And, 'cause they want you to have a high school diploma. So if you in school, man, and think, you know what I'm saying, something better than that, might be. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna last long. Stay in school, man. That's the advice I would give. You know,
Going back to the street. While on the street, have you ever been like seriously assaulted out here?
I've been jumped. You know what I'm saying? I've had my fights and shit. But nah, I ain't been stabbed or nothing like that.
That's
You know,
good.
shot. You know what I'm saying? I had a homie with ETP 357. Back in the 99 cent store. Came up. It was masked up. This when they start really masking up, doing the you know, and walked straight up on him and shot him 8 times. You know, so it's bad. It's bad. It get bad out here.
Did he live?
No, he died.
He died.
Yeah, he died. I'm sitting watching this shit, like watching it, like right in front of me, watching it. So you know, yeah, it's real out here. Anywhere, everywhere though, in these streets.
You can have any person watch this video. Who would that be? And then what would you want to say to them?
Oh, I my grandmother, rest in peace. She never seen me like I was always in and out of prison, in and out of prison, in and out of prison. That's all she ever seen. So it'll trip her out to see this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm making a step. You know what I'm saying? Closer to doing. You know, that's all she wanted me to do is do something right. That's all. You know? And I am trying to do something right. You know, it's not that I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my downfalls out here. I'm not one of these out here that's stuck in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would like her. She would
And
know
you're
what I would
still
do.
young. You got a place. I mean, it seems like you're like checking off a huge box, man. And what about your son? Are you gonna invite your son over?
Oh yeah, I mean, once I get in contact with him, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I've been out of contact with him since 2017 again. So you know, last time I heard he was in Pasadena. So I'm gonna look for him. You know, he haven't reached out to me since I've been out here. You know, I'm out here somewhere, but you know, God's in control of that. He'll bridge that back together.
Sweet, man. And these videos are clearly to help some younger people that are struggling right now. I feel like it's harder for them right now than us that are older.
Oh yeah, it is.
So are you okay with this being on like social
Oh yes,
media
sir.
and
Yes, sir.
YouTube? And then I'll let you know when it's posted when I
That's
see you
cool.
and stuff. Cool.
That's cool.
All right, cool, man. Thank
Thank you,
you.
man. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care.